Welcome, welcome. I'm your host, Ellen Gormley. It is Thursday. It is actually Thursday today. I have felt like it was Thursday all week because I kept thinking tomorrow's Friday, tomorrow's Friday, tomorrow's Friday. And it's like, no, it's not. No, it's not. But today it's actually Thursday and tomorrow is actually Friday. So welcome in, welcome. So I missed you yesterday. Sorry about that. Some days life gets away from me. Anyway, I am back to here. I have not done any crocheting. I've done a lot of thinking about crocheting. I've been hunting down on the Lovecrafts, Hirschner's, Webs, Knit Picks websites. I've been doing a lot of window shopping at Yarn. I've not actually purchased anything, of which I am very proud of myself for not actually purchasing anything. Good morning, Carlene. The only reason I have not purchased anything, luckily, was because they didn't have the full range of the colors I wanted in stock. And then I thought, oh, maybe this is a sign I should wait because I'd rather get everything at once. But at the same time, they've had some super sales on. So if you're so inclined, I know a few of you already do, underneath in the description box of all my videos are a link to Knit Picks, Lovecrafts, Amazon. And if you want to do any shopping at any of those places, please click through one of those links first. It does not cost you anything extra, but it gives me a few pennies back on your purchase of whatever you buy. Anyway, I've been shopping a lot. I've been getting a lot of text messages and emails from these great companies with yarn sales, big sales. And it's so tempting. Has anyone else indulged in some yarn shopping that I can live vicariously through you? I have been really, it's been really hard. I've done a lot of window shopping. I wonder what it is. What is it that I am so interested in shopping this week? I've been very interested in shopping this week, looking at my favorites, looking at my favorites to boost my stash in certain colors that I don't have. I do have a few projects in mind, but I mean, come on, let's be honest. How often do I really follow through? I have other stashes of colors here that I intended for other projects that I never finished. Hello, cheetah blanket. Enough said, right? The cheetah blanket was one such example. So I have I need to see what I have. All of you have all of my links saved on your phone and computer. Oh, that is awesome. Thank you so much. So that you won't have to, that you don't forget or don't have to go to YouTube first. Thank you, Carlene. I really appreciate that. That is really, really nice. And I luckily, I remember, I have to force myself to remember to go back to my own also. So it's, I do follow my own links, and that works for some things. Like when I watch my own YouTube videos, it does not count. Like I don't get credit for that. But if I purchase things through my own link, I will. Amazon for you. Thank you so much. I do very much appreciate it. While I'm thinking of happy Thursday to you too. And Linda, if you're here, hello. I don't see you, but you're probably here. So I want to give you a shout out, even if you're not here and you're going to watch later. I very much appreciate each and every one of you being here, whether you comment or not. So thank you so much. Or if your comment works or not. I know YouTube is not playing nice with many of you and your ability to comment. I haven't seen Brian yet, and I think he's usually here. So if Brian is here and unable to comment, hey. And if you catch me later, hey. So anyway, it's so interesting how the crochet industry has been fluctuating for such a long time. Yes, that is Linda. Yes, Carlene Bratt's mom is Linda. So if you can see her, I cannot see her. So, but I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. Thank you, Carlene, for shouting her out for us. Apparently, there's going to be a, and you might have to research this. It's so hard. Make sure my view is set to see all comments. Oh, okay, I don't want to touch it right now because I don't want to get kicked out. Maybe at the very end, I'll try to click it and say, see all comments. Crochet Guild of America, which used to be really big, apparently is having some sort of crochet conference again in Nashville this summer. And so if you're interested, they are going to have some kind of event, which I have not been involved in many years, but always had such great fun when I went and met so many of my best friends still today. You know, Rebecca and Haley and Marley, like through Crochet, and Robin through Crochet Guild of America. So I am, and actually another person I met through, and I gotta not forget that I have to actually work today. Another person I met, there are two lines with little circles at the top right of the chat screen. Okay, I'll look at that. Bonnie Bay Crochet, Bonnie Barker. I met her at Crochet Guild of America years ago. She just hit 300,000 subscribers here on YouTube. Congratulations to her. If you are not a fan or follower or subscriber of Bonnie Bay Crochet, please go check her out. She does a Friday live every Friday. And if you are coming over to me from Bonnie Bay Crochet, welcome. So let's send her a shout out for her hard work. 300,000 subscribers. She is doing some great things over there at Bonnie Bay Crochet, and I am really, admiring of what she's done. And if there's anything that you can think of that would help me get to 300,000 subscribers, I'd love to know. All right, I have to go. My person is here, but I will check on my chat settings. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow morning before 9. That's the plan, unless less life derails me. I know she's a lot more consistent in her uploading. Maybe that's, and she does full projects. Yeah, I don't. But congratulations to her, and thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Take care. Bye.